Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tina. And today I will introduce the main features of Duke. Yes. And during my introduction, if you have any problems that you can comment on the chatting box, okay, and I will reply to your questions. Okay, so now I will begin. And at first, I will introduce some new features of Duke. So, as we can see that this is the website of Duke. So, nowadays that we support that you can log into Duke, use the website. Before we only can download, right? We need to download the application on your desktop, on your mobile. But now we support to log into Duke on the Duke website. So here is the button. You can click the log here and turn to the page to log in. Okay. So this is my account that I can use my account to log in. Okay, so sorry, I changed the language. Okay, so you can say this is the website of Duke that you can connect with your customers on the website. Okay, so this will be more convenient. Okay, and this is the first features that I want to introduce. Okay, so this is the website. This is the same as that we may use on the desktop. Okay, so this is the first features, and then I will turn to the main features of Duke. So I will change my screen. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so now I will turn to the page, the desktop, and I will introduce the main features of Duke. Okay. Okay, now we have come into the page of Duke. And on this page, if you are the first time to use Duke, maybe the first thing you need to do is to authorize your stores, right? And if you have already used Duke, that you when you comes into the Duke, that you will say this one. This is the whole page, home page Duke. And on this page, you can say on the top here, you can select according to your stores and according to your customer service. Okay, this page means that you can see the data and the basic information of your stores here. Okay. For example, here is the store integrations. Yes. And if you want to authorize your store, you only need to click the to authorize and it will turn to the authorize page. Okay. And here, real-time data, this is the data of your customer service. So if you want to say, for example, if you have more than one customer service, so that you want to say the response, yes, the customers for your customer service today that you can select here. Here, for example, I want to say the Linda's. Yes, Linda's data that I can click here. And this data will change into Linda's data. And here you also can select according to the date. For example, you can say the yesterday, last 7 days, or you can calculate here. Okay, you can choose the date here. Okay, for example, from the February 1st and to yesterday that you can select here. Okay. So this is the data for your customer service. And here also some review data will display on here. Okay. And here also some conversation data trades will display on here. Okay. So this page is for you to see the overall of your store and the overall of your customer service. Okay. So this is all about the home page. Sorry. Okay, and then we will turn to the most important features of Duke is the chat, and then we will introduce some marketing tools, for example, the order follow-up management, the message broadcast, and something about the auto rules. Okay, so first we will look into the chat part. Okay. So on this page, we can say, if you have already authorized your store with Duke, that you can say your store will display on here. And here are the names of your store, the names that you can rename it by yourself. Okay. And whether you have, for example, maybe you have 100 stores that display here, and you want to select each store that you can use the search here. Okay, you can write the name, for example, 123. For that, you can say it clearly. Okay, so this is a search to search your store here. Okay, and here we're displaying all the we're displaying all the stores that you have already authorized with your Duke. Okay. Uh, and one thing I forgot to tell you is that now we supported Lazada, Shopee, TikTok, Daraz, AliExpress, and Facebook. And this week we have already, yes, support this platform. Okay. Okay, this is Mercado. Okay, this is the platform for the Brazilian Mexico. Okay, so this is a new platform that nowadays Duke can support. Okay, okay, okay. Now we turn to the chat page, and on this page, this is the store, and this is all the receptions of your customers that we're displaying on here. Okay. You can see from the corner here, here is from the Lazada platform, here is from the Shopee platform, and here is the TikTok shop. Okay. And if you click the all means that here we display all the messages. And if you click the second one is the unread means that the messages has not been read that will display on yes on this selection. Okay, and the third one is not replied means that the messages has been read but not being replied that will display on here. For example, this one has been read but not replied that will display on this selection. And the fourth one is a mark. The mark here means that the first thing is that you can manage it for yourself. For example, you can create a new mark. Okay, and also if you have already created some new mark that you can select according to your mark. For example, this one is out of stock that you can confirm, and you can say these customers have the mark like the out of stock. Okay, so you can say here. Okay, and if you want to create a new mark, or you want to cancel some mark, that you can click here, manager. Okay, and here you can add some new tag. You can choose the color you like. Okay, and you can name the tag. For example, maybe this is about the um, but let me check. Maybe this is about for example, the double three sale, for example, that you can, yes, add a new tag and click save. Okay. And here you can see this has been created, and you can set it as commonly used. But you should take care that we only support 5 common user tag. Okay, you can see this means if you turn on this means that this can be commonly used. Okay, so also if you think other tags are yes not available, that you can also click delete. Click here and delete. Okay, so it disappeared. Okay, for example, this one is okay. We can delete. Okay, and you can make it common used and click confirm. And we turn back and here, sorry, and you can click here and you can see this one. Yes, it's a new tag and you can select here and also you can mark your customers for this new tag. You can click the mouse and here we can say this is the tag. Okay. So you can, yes, mark your customers according to this tag. You can say, okay, so this is a small feature, but I think it's very convenient to use. So I will introduce this for you, okay? And you have already, yes, marked your customer and you can select here. Okay, so you can say this will be convenient to select out the customers that you want to select. Okay, so this is about these small features. Okay, and the next one here is some filters uh that named by Duke. Depending means that the depending means that the messages or the receptions need you to yes to handle. This means depending. And the AI reply means that the last if you use the AI chatbot of Duke, that you will have an AI reply. And the last messages has been replied by AI that will display on the AI reply. Okay. And the second one is important reminder. The important reminder here will contain the some bad review or some negative reviews or maybe some important messages that will display on this selection. Okay. And here, replied by others means the messages has been replied by two features. The first one is the order follow-up management, and the second one is the auto reply. Okay, so the others here means these two features, the order follow-up management feature and the auto reply features. Okay, so this is the replied by others. And this negative emotions means this only can show if you use the AI chatbot of Duke. Okay. And also some messages from the pre-sale or some from the after sale that you also can select. Okay. And also here we are displaying the blocked messages. If you blocked some useless messages or useless buyers that you can say it from here. Okay. Okay. So this is all the filters that named by Duke. And on the top, this one on the top fours are more, yes, are more useful on your daily life, on your daily yes work. Okay. And also some small features here. If you open to use a mouse and click the mouse that you can see here, we also have some features like the pin. The pin here means you can pin it on the top. Okay, if you think this is very important information, very important messages, or the messages that you cannot handle now that you want to pin it on the top, yes, in case that you will forgot to reply, that you can use the pin here, okay? If you click the mouse and click the pin, you can see this will on the top, right? So you can see this is the features of pin. And also, if you think this is not useful, that you can click unpin, okay? So you can say it changed the color, okay? And for example, this one, this has been changed, right? You can see this has been changed. The color has been changed. Okay, so this is the features of pin and unpin. Okay, and the second one is marked as unread, means as I know that maybe some customer service when they are yes replying do the reception, maybe they will click into the message, right? Click into the reception, uh, but in case that he will forgot to reply, so he want to mark it as unread. Okay. That's in case that they forgot to reply, that you can mark it on with as unread. Or maybe the situations like that, if you have already read these messages but you cannot reply now, so you also can mark it as unread. Okay. So this is the features of, yes, mark as unread or mark as read. Okay. And as for the mark as read, means that maybe some messages that sent from other sellers that you think is useless, so that you can mark as read. It's okay. 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 So this is also another features. And here we also have the move into block, means that the message, maybe the messages you think is useless or is trouble, that you can move into block. Okay. For example, this one we maybe move it into block. Okay, so it is disappeared from here. Okay, and you can say it from this filter and the block messages, right? Here, it will be contained on here. Okay, you can say, so this has been moved into blocked messages. Okay, so these are some small features. You can click the mouse and use it on your daily life. Okay. Okay, so these small features I think is useful. So I will introduce it in details. Okay. Okay, then we will look on the right. And this is the chat page. And on here you can see here we'll have the messages from the, let me check one. You can see if you have some messages from the buyers. Okay, sorry, let me check whether we have. Mm-mm. For example, if we have some messages from the buyers, that will show on the left and our reply will on the right. Okay, so this is the chat page. And here we can send some stickers, image, pictures, and also videos to the buyers. And also we can type here to write the things we want to send to the buyers. For example, maybe we'll say, yes, like hello, welcome. Yes, welcome to my store like this. But you can say our customers is from the Vietnam, right? So maybe we need to send the messages to the buyers in Vietnamese. So here we can use the translation here. Okay, here you can choose whether you want to send it in English or in Vietnamese. You can click here and click the translate. So you can say this has been changed to, yes, to the buyer's language. And also you can say the translation here. If you think this, yes, this is not correctly, that you also can use the GBT translation. Okay. So you can use the one that you usually use. Okay. And the default translation we often use is contains the Google translation or other translation. And this GPT translation use the ChatGPT. Okay. So this is maybe the difference between these two translation. Okay. And if it's okay, that you can click this small plane and this will be sent out to the buyers. Okay. Yes, you can say, cause this, my store is, yes, expired, so that I cannot send out. Okay. And here also we will have automatic translation. If you have already turned on, this means that has been turned on. If you have already turned on, this means that the messages from the buyers that will being translated to our languages. For example, this has been changed, yes, changed to English so that we can say and we can understand, right? So this is the translation features. Okay. And also on the top, we can see here are also many small buttons. And the first one you can see here, we will have online duration. Yes, the reception. And also we can see the account monitoring here. Okay. So if you want to say here, if you want to say the account reception time, that you can click here and see the details of each customer service agent. Okay, so you can see here. For example, this is Linda, right? That we can see Linda is offline and yes, she is not online. Okay, so this you can see. And this data only calculate for 1 day, for 24 hours. Okay. And if you want to update, you can click here to refresh the data. Okay. And also this can be updated automatically. Okay. So this is the data of the account. Okay. And we look down. This is the name of the customer, and this is the name of our yes, this is the name of our stores. Okay, and this is some tag that we made. Okay, so this is all about the chat page. And on the right, we also can see some things. For example, if we have some order that we can see from here, this is order. And also if we have some products that we also can see the product here. Okay. And on the product that we can send to the customers directly. We can click here and it can be sent out directly. Okay. And the voucher now we support the Lazada, Shopee, and the TikTok platforms. For the vouchers we all support. Okay, but for the TikTok platforms, that we only can send the vouchers to the buyer, that we cannot create the vouchers on Duke. Okay, but for the Shopee, you can see here, you can create a new voucher. Okay, you can create a store voucher and some product voucher. So this is the difference. And the first one is the ticket. The ticket here means that if you have some problems that you cannot resolve by yourself, that you can transfer these receptions to other agent. Okay, so on this case that you can use the ticket features. Okay, so this is the information about the chat page. And if you have any questions that you can, yes, you can ask me. You can comment on the chatting box. Okay. Okay. And then, oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you that if you want to search for the customer, that you can search here. You can search according to the buyer, to the order, according to the tracking number or chat histories. For example, if I will search according to the buyer's name, that maybe here I will say, yes, you can say if I have already write the name little, and I can click here and I will direct it to the little's messages. Okay, so this is the search area. Okay. Okay, then we will turn into the second point, the second part. The second part we will talk about some marketing tools. The marketing tools you can see is from here. Marketing tools. And here we can see the different parts. The first part is about something about the order, and the second one is about some marketing tools, and the third part is about the auto rules. Okay, we will look into it one by one. Okay, so the first one is the order follow-up management. Click here. And on the top, we can see here also will display the performance of our store. Okay, so you can say if you use these features, that you will have some data here. And here we can see the conversion rate of order reminders, and also the order reminder amount and the conversion of payment to reminder. Okay, so and also you can click here and you can look it into details. Cause my store didn't have yes any details, so we cannot say the things. But if you have that, you can say yes, say the details here. Okay, now we turn back. Okay, and we look below. Below here, we can say here are many. Yes, you can say many steps. The steps, one step means one features. So we can look into yes, one by one. The Duke, the order follow-up management will contains when a buyer comes into our store and the buyer consults for the products or for our stores. And then the buyer maybe will pay for an order, yes, or maybe we will place an order, and then we will yes we will ship the products to the buyer, and the buyer received the things, received the packages, and then the buyer will give us some reviews, and then we will receive the money, right? This is the whole yes process of the order. So Duke also make the whole process into for you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 6 parts, and for each parts we will have some features to help you to increase the rate of each part. Okay. Okay, now we will look into the more important ones. Can Duke warn us if accidentally send our buyers about? Oh, oh, I know. Oh, now we support some, uh, like some words that we already support. We will, um, but for the privacy rules, uh, if the platforms, yes, if something is against the platform's rules that we cannot send out. But not all the, as I know that not all the privacy rules that we can help you to, yes, to s- to select it. But for some privacy rules that we can. And for some, as I know that we also support to select out some the um, without violation. That okay. Sorry. Or maybe that I can check it for you. I will check it for you, okay? As I know that we now support part of this, but for the privacy rules, we need to look into the privacy rules, which privacy rules is okay. Let me check. Mm. As I know that we now support the sensitive words detection, we can help you to detect. But for all the privacy rules, this I have to check with my partner, okay? Maybe I will ask my partner, and then I will tell you whether we have already support, okay? Okay, so now I will, yes, I will continue and then I will reply to you. Okay. Uh, okay, so we will continue. As we say that, you can say here, the first one is the buyer comes into our store that we will send some reception messages. For example, we will say something like, "Welcome to my shop. Hello, yes." hello Tina, welcome to my shop like this one that we can set here. Okay, so here you can set it. Okay, so this is for the first part. And the second one is we also can guide the buyers to follow our stores that we can set here. And the second part, I think, also is the most important part. And we know that most of our customers, most of our sellers will use this part is is related to our order and payment. So we will look it into detail. Okay. And for the order reminder here, we can say the order reminder here we means that uh, if the buyer have already consult about some products, yes, maybe consult about products for 10 minutes, that we want to remind the buyers to place an order. So at this time that we can use the order reminder, we can send the messages to the buyers. For example, hello, Tina, this product is on a big sale. Yes, for example, if you like, you can buy it. Okay, so this is for the orders reminder. And if you want to set a new task that you can click here, and also you can click the small pencil here to reset. Okay, and here you can say here, okay, you can name the task and also you can select which store you want to use this reminder. And then you can see the strategies here. Here you also need to select the products for all the products or just for some special products. And here you need to choose the time. Okay. And then you can say here is the things you can send to the buyer that you can set here. Okay. So this is how to set a new task. Okay, so and the second one is a payment reminder. The payment reminder here means that the buyer has already placed an order, right? And as this time that the buyer has not paying for it, that you also can send some messages to the buyers. Okay, so you also can set a task here. Okay, and write the things you want to. Okay. And write the things you want to send to the buyers here. Okay. And here for the payment reminder, you also need to name the task. And then here you need to select the stores. And then here are some strategies you need to set, whether it's for all the products and just for some special products. And here you can select here if you want to select only for some products. Okay. Okay, so this is for products, and this is for the time that you can set these strategies to be on effect. Yes, the validation of this task that you can set here. For example, is from let me check, is from today and yes, the last day. Okay, and here is a time you can select. Okay. And then you can write the things you want to send to the buyers. And if everything's okay, that you can click save. And also, we can do the translation to the contents you send to the buyers. So if you have already turned on this, means that if your buyer is from for example, if the buyers if is from the Thailand, that you also can send the contents to the buyers in Thai language. Okay, so click save. Um, okay, so this is how to add a new task. Okay, and the second one is the order confirmation. The order confirmation here means whether the order has been placed and paid, that at this time we can yes send an order confirmation to the buyer to tell the buyer yes your order has been yes placed, and we need you to check the details of your products. Yes, for example, the size, the color, and also we need to confirm the address and the phone number of customers. We must make sure that all the things is right, so the buyer can receive the packages, they receive the products as soon as possible, right? So this is the order confirmation. And the first one is the shipment delay. The shipment delay here means whether maybe it's because we are on a big sale. Yes, maybe some of the products are out of yes, for example, are out of stock, so we cannot ship it on time. And for other situation, it's like maybe it's because of some disaster, yes, some natural disaster that we cannot ship it. For example, we have raining heavily, or maybe we have some other natural disaster, so that we cannot ship it on time. We also can use the shipment delay. Okay. And then the shipment reminder here means that we have already, yes, the strategies of the logistic has been changed into shipping. So at this time, we also can send it to the buyer to remind the buyer, oh, your product has been shipped. Please take care. Okay. And the delivery reminder here means that the logistic status has been changed into delivery. At this time, we can send, or we also can send some messages to tell the buyers. The next one is a delivering failed reminder. Means that the delivery has been failed. Maybe it's because the wrong address, wrong phone number, or maybe the buyer has missed the call. So we cannot deliver it directly to the buyer. Okay, so at this time, we also need to tell the buyer, and we also want to tell the buyer whether we will send it again, whether we will deliver it again. Okay, so this also will be very important. And the next one is the receiving confirmation, means that we can say the logistic status has been changed into signed successfully or received successfully. So on this time, we also can send the information to the buyers. Yes, we can tell the buyer that has been changed into received, and you can check the product whether it's okay, right? And the last one is a review reminder. The review reminder means that we know that most of the customers, yes, buy products, they will look into the comments, or maybe they will look into the information on the maybe on the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Instagram. Yes, so we know that the customers will very yes yeah, the customers will look into the reviews. So we also need some reviews of our products to show, yes, to show for example, to show our products and to show how to use our products. So we want the buyer to give some review. And also, we know that the review is very important to our stores. Yes, so we can do the review reminder to the buyers. We also can send the messages to the buyers to, yes, to invite the buyers to review for our products. Maybe the buyer can send some messages, send some video, or send some pictures of our products, so that this will have a good effect to our products and to our sellings. Okay, so this is a review reminder. Okay, and so this is all the main features of order follow-up management. And as I know that most of our sellers will use the order reminder, payment reminder, order confirmation, and the review reminder. Okay. This this Here are many features, but not mean that you have used all these features. You can use it according to your demand, according to your store's demand. Okay. So this is the order flow management. And for the next one is the marketing tools, is the message broadcast here. Okay. Will send every answer every answer. Oh, you mean the delivery failed reminder. So we can say from here okay. Here we can say some strategies. We can set the strategies here. Okay. So you can say, we can send to it only after the logistic status is signed as delivery failed. At this time that we will send yes, the reminder to the buyers. So also you can say from here. Okay. It's not clear for me. Mm, okay. So, uh, okay. Okay, maybe yes, I will write it to you. Okay. Okay, so as we can, oh, sorry. Okay. So the delivering failed reminder here that we can set only for this situation like that if the this is according to the logistic status. The delivering failed reminder is according to the logistic status. So once the logistic status is being changed into delivering failed, that means that we will send out the reminder. Okay. They So maybe, for example, maybe it's the like the product has been yes delivering, but maybe the buyer had didn't receive the call, so we cannot send it to the buyer directly. Okay, and at this time we the logistic will change it into delivering failed, and at this time we will remind the yes we will send the messages to remind the buyer. So, Mr. Yes. Not means returning to the seller. Sorry, this is not mean to mean that the order marked as returning to the seller. Um, Okay, just wait minutes. I will comment to you. Okay. Okay, then, okay. As for these questions that I will, yes, comment on the chat box later, and I will continue to, yes, to introduce other features. Okay, because yes, the time is have the limitation. Okay, and then I will turn to the next features first. Okay, so for the message broadcast, we can see from here. And now the message broadcast is support for the Lazada, Shopee, and the TikTok. Yes, we support Lazada, Shopee, and platform and the TikTok platforms. We now support three platforms. Okay, and for each platform that we can set some new tasks. Okay, so on which situation that I will recommend you to use the message broadcast. For example, if you still have some new products to upload, and the second situation is for example that maybe the big sale is coming, right? You want to remind some buyers to know the discount. And the second situation is that maybe it's because the big sale or other situations that the products of your store is out of stock. Yes, one product is out of stock, so that you want to remind the buyers. Okay, and if you want to set a new task that you can, yes, you can set here. Okay, I will. Okay. So I will reply this is okay. Okay. So uh as for the broadcast here, we can say if you want to create a new one that you can click the add task. Okay, click here and here we can say the first thing basic information here we can name the task. For example, this is for example the 3333, yes, big sale. And here means the buyers that you want to send to, and you can send it according to the tags. The tags here is the tag that we have already made. For example, we have already create yes, this new tag that we can select according to the tag and click here on the below the confirm on the below. And the second one is for the yes, some specify orders here. You also can use the order here. And the order here is from maybe it's from your Lazada platforms that you can, yes, you can write here, okay? For example, what I write is a wrong number, okay? And here, okay, you can write here and click enter will turn to the next one. Okay, so this is select according to the orders. And the second one, you also can use the import orders. Here means that you can upload the file, and the file is the same as before. If you have already used it before, for example, we can upload the file. If we have already done, first we need to, yes, we need to download the file. Okay, and then we can see the fire. Sorry, wait a minute. I will check the file. Lazada. For the Lazada, this, sorry, okay, here. And okay, I will let you see the fire. Okay, so you can say the fire is like this. Okay, you can write the order number here, and if you have some variable, you also can write here. But if you didn't have any variable that this two can be empty, you didn't need to write it here. Okay, this can be empty, but you need to write the order number. Okay, this is inquired. Okay, is required you that you need to write here. Okay, so this is the order number. Okay, for example, I will write the wrong number here. Okay, here. Okay, then I will confirm. And then I will change to my page here. Okay, and here we can upload the file. It's called Lazada. So you can select here, open. Okay, so that you can upload it here. Okay, this means that you have already uploaded it successfully. And then you can write the contents that you want to send to the buyers. Okay, so here, maybe it's because like hello, like we can use the buyer name. Yes, maybe I will say the both 3 pixel. Yes, is coming. We have a discount. Maybe we will write that discount for you like this, that you can write here what you want to send to the buyer. Okay, and then you also can send some pictures. If you have some pictures of the promotion, that you also can add it here. Okay, this is just an example. And also we can select some products and select some vouchers if we have, that we can select here and select products. Okay, for example, this one or this one. Yes, confirm. Okay, so you can see we have already select, and also we can select some vouchers to the buyers to send to the buyers here. If we have that, we can select some vouchers here. Okay. So this all the things we have already write, and if we want to send it now, that we can click the send here. Okay. And if we want to send it later, we can click save on the below. You can see here. Okay, so for example, if we click the send, this will have a notice that we have to make sure all the things we write, yes, we have already created is right. Okay, okay, so maybe we can save it. Okay, okay, so you can see this is a new task that we have already create. Okay, if you want to add it or you want to, to send it, you can click add it, and you can click the send here and click the confirm here. So this will turn back and the status has been changed to completed. And you can see the plan successfully sent and a failed sent. And also we can see this is failed, right? And we can click the copy here. Click the details here. And we can see why this has been failed. Okay, because my number is the wrong number, so this has been failed to send out. Okay. So this is the how to create a message broadcast. Okay. So for the Lazada and for the Shopee and for the TikTok platform, it's the same. how to add a new task is the same method. Okay. Let me see the problems. Usually there are three delivery attempts for the all. And if the customer missed those three attempts, will she receive? Mm. Oh, so we can see from here the first question about the yes, we can see from here. This messages sent out is according to how much times you have already set. You can say from here, click the pencil here, and you can say here, we can make the first time reminder, or we also can, if you need more than one time to send the reminder, you can click here. The second time reminder, okay? So as you say that maybe the platform have the three times, right? So they we can send we maybe we will send it one time or two time. This is according to whether you have set it for one time or for two time. For example, if you just set yes, the first reminder means that it will only send for one time. Okay. And if you set for the second time reminder, that means this will be sent out for twice. Okay. So I did whether you understand or you clear the this is also only according to how much times you set for the reminder. Can only how long? Oh, how long? Oh. Last for that, you mean the task? You mean this task? How long? Mm, let me check. As for the as for each platforms that will have the yes, okay, you can say from here. You can say from here for one time you can support it can support to upload to up to 500 customers. Okay. Not only send to five customers, but the main question is that we have the limitation for different levels of VIP. For example, VIP 1, VIP 2, VIP 3 will have the different limitation. So how many the buyers you can send to is according to yes your VIP limitations. Okay, for each day. Okay, for Lazada. Yes, yes, this is can send according we calculated it's one day, yes, for a day, in a day. So if you are the VIP, your level is VIP 1, or maybe your level is VIP 2, have the different numbers that you can send to the buyers in one day. And we also have a limitation for amounts, one time and for amounts. Okay. So this is the message broadcast. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, then we will continue to the next one. Here are also some auto rules here. We can see here we have the quick reply, auto reply, and the and the reply review here. As for the quick reply here, uh, we can see some general messages and the private messages. Here the difference is that the general messages that can be created by everyone in our store and can be used by everyone. But the private messages can only used by myself. For example, yes, I am an agent, so I have my own private messenger template. Yes, I have my own quick replies, so that this can be only create and can only be used by myself. This is the difference between these two. And for the quick reply, it's like the common question and answers. Yes, so that if you have already created a new one, you can create here, add, and here you can write the things you think you will often use. This can write for example, the introduction of the products, yes, or some welcome messages or other things you will send to the buyers free in commonly that you can write here. Okay, you can create here. Okay, so you can I will let you see one that, for example, you can see here. Maybe we will write the welcome, yes, the welcome messages here. Hi, welcome to my shop. What can I do for you, like this? And the shortcut is hi, and we can click save here. Okay, so this is for Lazada platform. So we can save from here. And then if we want to use the shortcut, we can click the chat here. And for example, here, maybe here we can say hi. So you can say from here. This is the shortcut we have already, right? We have already created, right? So this will be very convenient. You only need to write the shortcuts here that it will turn out, and you can send it to the buyers directly. Okay, so this is called the shortcuts. And also you can click here, quick reply here, and here will display all the shortcuts and all the message, all the contents that you have already set. Okay, you can directly send it. Okay, so you can say like this. Okay, so this is the shortcut. If you have already set it on the desktop, this can also be used on your mobile. Okay, so this is the quick reply. The next one is the auto reply. The auto reply here, one thing is that the auto reply of duoke can be calculated to the store's reply rate. Okay, so it can help you to confirm the response rate of your store. Okay, so as I know that the platform also have the auto reply, right? So in case that in case that it will disturb your reply rate of your store, we recommend that you can turn off the auto reply of the platforms and turn on the auto reply of duoke. Okay, so it can help you to confirm the response rate of your stores. Okay, is this clear? And we can say now if you want to set a new auto reply that you can click the setting. Here will display all the stores of your platform. For example, Lazada, we have two shops. And for the Shopee, we have only one store that you can save from here. Okay. Okay, and we will let the Lazada and the Thai this one as an example. If you want to set a new auto reply task that you can click the settings here. Okay, and here you can say you can set the response time and the reply frequency. Okay, you can set here, and then here you also can turn on the attachment limitations here. Okay, and we can look below is that we need to, yes, this is the important part. We need to write the default reply here. The trigger period, we need to send it every day or every week. This we can choose it by ourselves, and here we can set the time. Okay, and then here we can write the reply contents that we want to send to the buyers. For example, every day and for example is on the yes work time that we will say yes. We will say sorry. We will say yes, sorry. Sorry. Okay. For example, yes, the agent is busy now. For example, yes, and we will reply to you as soon as possible, like this. For example, just like this, we can write the things. And if we didn't reply in 10 minutes, this will be sent to the buyers. Okay. So this is for the work time. And after the work time, maybe we will say that, sorry, yes, our customers, yes, maybe our agent, yes, is not online, is not online. And yes, we will reply to you once online. I just I just write something that very easily, and so we can say this is the difference. This one can be sent reply can be replied during this period, and this will send to the buyers. Yes, beyond this period. Okay, so this will we can say this is the reply content, and this is the reply for the remaining period means that beyond this time that will send out this. Okay, here this also can be translation to the customers to the buyers language. Also, we can use the translate here. Okay, so you can see this has been changed to yes Thai language, and we can click save. Okay, so you can see has been changed. Okay, so this is the auto reply. Okay. Mm. Can we set? Oh, the rest of time means the remaining period. Okay. So you can say from here. The remaining period means the time before 8 o'clock and the time after 18 o'clock. Okay. You only can set the time and up and after and beyond this time is the remaining period. For example, here you also can set from 8 o'clock to maybe we will have a break on the afternoon, maybe to the 12 o'clock, and the afternoon is from this 1 p.m. to yes for 8. Maybe it's for this time. This is the trigger period, and after or beyond this time means are the remaining periods. Okay. So you only need to set the trigger period. Only need to set this time, and all the time beyond this time is the remaining period. Okay, the time before 8 o'clock and the time after, yes, maybe after 90 o'clock and the time between 12 and 30. Here, one, two, three period is the remaining period. Okay, so you can set it by yourself. You can set here. You can add a new one, and or you can just delete this one and click save. It's okay. Okay, so this is the auto reply. Is this clear? Okay. Okay, and the next one is the review reply review. Okay, here. The rules also have a reply review. The reply review here means that we can reply to the customers. Yes, we can reply to the customers' review automatically, and the reply is according to the stars. For example, for this store, we can click Save Settings here. And here we can set according to our star. For example, if we think the 4 star and the 5 star are also the positive reviews, so that we can write these things like this. Thank you for your comments. Your comment is very important for us, right? And then this is the first group, okay? And if you want to add something, sorry, add something for the negative reviews, that you can click here, add reply group. And here you can set for 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star. And here you can say that, sorry, maybe the product did not satisfy you. And you can give us some, yes, some information of the products. Yes. We also very apologized for the things like this. You can write here. Okay, like sorry, and you can write the things. Okay, so this can be changed. This can be divided into one group, two group, and also you want to make it more detailed, you also can select it into more group. Okay, for example, this only for 1 and 2. This is only for 1 and 2, and here is for the 3 stars. Okay. Uh, TikTok reviews. This I have to check as TikTok reviews. Uh, for the TikTok reviews, I have to check whether we will available. Okay, and if I have already know the time, that I will tell you on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay, and the next one is for that why only 2 platforms mm, you mean for the hello Mia? You mean for the reply review, or for the auto reply or reply review? Because now we not support the TikTok review now. It is because that, yes, we didn't have the API to the TikTok review. But I will tell our product managers, and I will, yes, ask whether we will support to, yes, connect with the TikTok review. Okay. Now okay, thank you. Okay, so this is for the TikTok. Oh, sorry, this is for the auto reply to reviews. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so maybe this is all the things for the marketing and the tours today. Okay, and the last thing I want to tell you is that, for example, if your store has more than one, yes, agent, maybe you want to create a new sub account for your agent, that you can click the settings service here, and here we will have a customer service management here. And here you can, yes, you can add a new task for your yes, for your agent. Click here, and here you can name you can use email and password, and to select which store you want the agent to in charge of. Okay, so that you can create a new account here. And here you can give the permission to each agent. Okay, so here the rower, and choose the users, and here you can choose the permissions. Okay, according to the charge of the agent. Okay, so these are all the things I want to introduce today. If you have further information or you have further questions that you can ask me, and I will give you the group. Let me check. I will give you the WhatsApp group link. If you didn't yes join our group, that you can. Okay. Yes, if you didn't join our group, that you can join our WhatsApp group. And whether you have further demand or have further questions, you also can ask. Yes, you also can connect with us on this group. Okay. And this is the one way that you can connect with us. And also you can connect here. Here we will have the, yes, here connect online customer service will on the top on your desktop. Okay, click here and it will turn to the, yes, you can, here you can chat with our customer service here. One order follow-up management, the conversion appeared on the dash. Oh, the order follow-up management, the conversion is from the agent. Sorry, it's not from AI. The order follow-up management, these features are, yes, uh, uh, it's not the same like the AI chatbot. Okay. This the rate here only from the task that you set. Okay. This message, this conversion only from these replies. Okay, only from the replies that the agent have set. It's not related to the AI. Okay. If you use the AI, that we also have the, yes, have the thing, the data for AI, but not the, it's not related to the order follow-up management. This has divided into two features, so we will have the different data and different conversions. How to extract? How to extract the you want to download or you want to you oh, sorry, the as I know that now we not support to, yes, to download, but if you want to see some data, maybe you can connect with our, yes. Oh, now we not support to download, but um oh, to check what store is biggest contribution. Okay, I know your demand. Okay. Mm. So for so for the download for the data that this demand, I also will tell the product manager and as I know now that we not support to download the datas. Okay. So maybe you can only say from the, yes, from our page. But this demand that I will tell the product managers. Okay, and I will check whether in the future we will support to download. Apps are limited only for how many? Mm-hmm. Free usage. Apps are limited only for. Oh. Uh. mm, Sorry, do Duke apps are limited only for how many? You mean the limited is for some feature, for some functions, or oh, the Duke you can use it free. And then after that, as I know that Duke will free for we you are yes free to use it. We can free use for 5 stores. But if you have yes more than 5 stores, maybe that we you need to buy the VIP. As I know now is we will not we will but just for you to use the Duke that is free. Okay. We only charge for the for more than 5 stores. Okay, okay. Gross sale or canceled order. Hmm, gross sale or canceled order. Was it? Um, oh, I know you want to say the data. Uh, Here we'll display some data, the data management and the store. Here we'll show some data of our um for the stores, but for the data of order, um as for the data for the order, maybe we cannot say in details. Okay. As oh sorry, as for some more details for the orders, as I know that maybe this will be more convenient to look it into the like the ERP. Yes. For the Duke, we can mostly say the details or mostly say the data of our customer service. Or we just say parts of the, yes, parts of the data of our stores now. As I know, we not set gross sale. Okay. Okay. Also, thanks for your time. Okay. Okay. If you didn't have further questions, that we will finish today. Okay. And thanks for your time. If you have further questions, that we also can connect on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. And this is all for today. Viber. Oh, we also have the customers. Yes. Yes. Viber. Oh, we have the a partner that we have the Viber. Okay, wait a minute. I will tell you the Viber. Okay, let me check the number. Wait a minute. Um, okay. Okay, so this is the Viber number of our partner. Yes, and he is also in the Philippines. Okay. Hmm, Give me what again? This is the Viber number. Oh, Okay, no problem. This is a Viber number. Number? You mean the WhatsApp or? Oh, you cannot say it, right? You cannot say the number. Oh, the Viber number is. Oh, okay, sorry. The Viber number is 095431837556. Okay, maybe I see whether I can took a photo. I check. Okay, can you say it clearly? Now I took a photo. Yes, I shoot it. Okay. 09543188. Oh, yes, correct. Very good. Correctly. Okay. Okay, and thanks for your time. Okay, and this is all for today's training. And thanks for your time. Uh, oh, yes. Yes. Okay, yes, this is the partner. Yes, this is the Duke's partner in Philippines. So, this is his number. Okay, he is in Philippines and welcome to yes to visit the Duke in Philippines. Okay, okay, goodbye. Okay, I will. Okay, okay, bye bye, and I will finish the record, and then I will yes I will upload the record to you. Okay, on the group on the chatting group.